Hi guys, so I'm back with another talkie video for you. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, so bear with me while it takes a little while to get the awkwardness out of my voice. I haven't done one in like over a year now, mainly because Sam's been home and I don't feel comfortable talking in front of him. In front of a camera, so I'm gonna have to get over that really, aren't I? But because he's gonna be working from home for the unforeseeable future, I think, so yeah, I'll probably just have to get over it. But anyway, now that he's out the house and he's vacated the house and he's taken the car for a nice little drive, I have the opportunity to do one of these videos. So I'm back with another journal video for you. This one's a kind of a special one because we're doing a video hop type thing. I was going to say blog hop, but a video hop. I believe the previous person was Emma, and I'll leave a link below to all the other people that are in it, just in case you want to sort of do it a bit linear, and just in case you find this video kind of like out of the blue rather than from Emma's video. I believe we've got Daisy next, so check her out next, but I'll leave a link below to all the other ones. I think I'll get the links up, but yeah, check Daisy's out. So what the main gist of this is that we're doing our favourite techniques for journaling, and I couldn't just pick one because that's just too difficult for me just to pick one, so I think I've got four. I've got four. So my favourite techniques would probably have to be in my journal. I'll probably have to get my other journal out just to kind of show you my face because I can't really remember off the top of my head. So I do like using watercolours, paints, watercolour paints. I like using tip-ins, as you can see there. Lots of watercolours. I'm trying to see what else I've got in here as well, other than just watercolours, because I have been doing a lot. Splatters, I think splatters will probably have to be one of my favourites, like the simplest technique you probably could do, but it's splatters with mostly gold watercolour. Oh yeah, so I like using baby wipes to bring up patterns with watercolour, so I like the watercolours with that kind of technique. I think that looks really cool to have like the white bit and then the watercolour bit. I just think it looks really nice. It's like an instant pattern if you've got like a stencil. I think I used doily for this one. I like the crackle effect, so this kind of like crackle with watercolour, so I think we're going for watercolour at the moment. Where have I done that? So, oh yeah, here's the stencil, the baby wipe rubbing off. I can't remember, is it a resist technique? I'm not sure. It's just wiping away pattern with a baby wipe. And this is one of the things I've done with Lollipop Box. And this is what I mean by the crackle effect. It probably has a better name for it, but it just kind of looks really like water-like. So I think another new technique that I've really liked recently is using gel plates. I've used it, I've had one before, and I just for years haven't used it. Like I got one when they first came out, and then I just saw a tutorial of it like a couple of months ago, and I just thought, oh, I've got one of them, I probably should use it. I kind of like got into a thing of trying to use all my like old stash. Like I've gone back to using acrylics and stuff because I used to love using acrylics before I started using watercolour. So I kind of bought a bigger one because I had a small A6 size, and then I bought a bigger one, and then I was like, oh, I can use this for lots of things. So that is probably one of my favourite things. I have bought a couple more actually because I wanted to have like different sizes. So I've got like this one that's kind of like a perfect art journal page size, and just a teeny weeny little one. It's not the smallest you can get, but it is pretty small in comparison to the big massive one that I've got. So I might use a combination of the two, or whichever. I don't know, maybe I could use little ones or just the big one. I'm going to be using stuff from the Lollipop Box kit. I will do a page process of all the techniques that I'm talking about. So the techniques that I will be using, let's just summarise this, is the baby wipe technique, the crackle effect maybe, the splatters because my page isn't one of my pages without splatters, and gel plate. So that's four techniques that I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Daisy's video, which is up next on the video hop. Speak to you guys soon.